Hello and welcome to the NAUGHTPOD, episode 8, recorded on the 15th of June 2014. With me today, I'm Will, by the way. With me today is Ryan.
Hello.
Sam.
Good day.
Rob.
Hello.
Luke.
Hi.
Lucy.
What?
And Lucy. that worked so well. I was praying that you got it right. That you'd get my hint. Thank you, Sam.
Don't worry.
I mean, Lucy.
My comedic timing is right on.
Oh god.
All right.
Oh wow.
Oh God, fuck's sake.
How's our week's been? It's been mental for me.
Well,
I've had a busy week as well for once. Like,
I
very,
haven't
very
been here for
busy.
2 weeks.
I know.
Oh,
Oh, it's
yeah.
been bliss.
Lucy's had the most exciting week. What have you done, Lucy?
She's been on the toilet for a
Well,
week.
okay, so I went to Denmark, which is interesting, which is why I wasn't here
Where's
last
that?
week. It's in Denmark.
Where's
Is
that?
that near Birmingham?
It's across the North Sea. And I went to
Where's that?
Copenhagen.
That's in Iraq.
Just north of Birmingham.
In Coventry.
How close to Kazakhstan?
Not quite, not very.
Hold on, I'm
And
just
yeah,
Googling
I had a
Denmark
great
is.
old time. What else did I do? Oh yeah, right, okay, I've got some facts about Denmark. Are you
Okay.
excited?
Oh, for fuck's
Sounds
sake.
fun.
Welcome to the
No, no,
Geography Pod,
right,
everybody.
No, right, so in Copenhagen, there's these like street signs, and they just say "slut" on them.
It means end.
Yeah, it means like stop, and it's the same with fart means speed. So the whole on
Wow.
Danish roads, there's just slut and fart.
What?
Every
Fart means
Wow.
speed. I want to go there.
Really?
I wouldn't be
That's-
able to drive. I'd just be like,
And also,
I wouldn't be. I'd be laughing too much. I wouldn't
know,
be able to
sometimes-
concentrate on the road.
You know, sometimes you get those electronic signs that give you like miles per hour. Well, it says like
Yeah.
fart and then like 40 kilometers per
40
hour. Or
fart.
miles per hour.
Copenhagen.
Oh my god, that's a fast fart. How fast do farts come out of your arse?
pretty fast, man. Speed of sound.
Speed of
Probably
sound.
no, it doesn't.
That's
They
what
don't come out at the
call it.
speed of sound.
not.
Well, I
Fact.
do, because
How
you hear farts,
fast
so it
is
comes
a
out at the
fart?
speed of
Not
sound.
fact.
Is that how it works?
Yes. That is a fact.
Farts have been clocked at 10 feet per second.
It's a fact.
Did you know?
Because I said
Did you
I
know?
think it makes noise at the speed of sound.
Farts travel at
Did you know
10
that
feet per
Copenhagen-
second.
that's speed of sound.
Has a very efficient flood system.
It does. Well, it didn't flood when I was there, so you know.
Right. The water. They've made it.
Top
I'm
fact.
eating chocolate raisins. They've made it so that the city is on top of like a big tank, and the water just goes into the
Sugar
tank,
raisin.
and then they like channel it off somewhere.
I did not notice that when I was there.
It's either Denmark or somewhere in Holland. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Oh, there we go.
Brilliant.
That's very interesting.
Right,
Sort of,
that
yeah.
never floods.
So basically, it's like
what
putting
is
something
fart?
on
Like
top
the
of
actual,
your
like,
fish tank.
Fart in Dutch. Is it Dutch they speak in Copenhagen?
No, they speak Danish in Copenhagen because
Okay.
it's Denmark.
I don't
Danish?
fucking know. I only know these people
Speed.
from Civ.
Danish.
What-
I
what's the
get
word for actual
chocolate
fart?
Danishes all the time.
I'm gonna Google it actually. Fart in Danish.
Welcome to the Danish pod.
Yeah.
Oh, but
So that's what I did.
Chocolate?
Also,
Hasty head.
also
Hasty
I
head.
poked a man yesterday in Nottingham because he was wearing a Hat Films t-shirt.
Did you poke him in the nipple by any chance?
Yeah, I think it actually
it-
was in the nipple. Like, because we were both
Right.
walking
Wow.
opposite directions in a really busy shopping centre. I didn't have time to, like, be like, hey, and have a conversation with him. So I just sort of jabbed him and went, Hat Films! And walked off. So if you're listening, man,
Jab, have films.
I'm sorry if you have a bruise.
Dun, 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 dun. It's
Yeah.
the surprising adventures of me, Lucy. I run around and poke people in the press.
Oh my god.
My sister was with me and she was, like, mortified.
Oh, what was his sister called?
Ginger.
We got Gary, Lucy,
Stop
and
this! With the personal information across the internet.
Okay, this isn't me. This isn't me. What's your mother's maiden name?
What?
no, don't give him that. Do not say that out loud.
Can we stop this?
Go on. Anyway, next person.
Yeah, can somebody else continue?
Oh, is that right? Yeah. that's
Just
right.
silence now.
Will, go on.
What have you done this
What
week?
have I been doing this week?
Yeah,
I've
Will.
actually had All right, Lucy, calm the fuck down.
No.
I've actually had rather a busy week this week.
Okay, moving on.
Okay, come on, yeah, move on. No, Rosie, by the way.
Oh
Did
my
you-
god.
Did you just look
No,
up?
I just remembered it then because we were
Oh,
talking
you're
about it
such
the
a
other week.
stalker.
Oh.
No, yeah, whatever.
my.
Right, anyway. This week I have been busy because I've been making 2 games at the same time. I'm working on 2 at once. One for college. I got it working. I fucking managed to get Game Maker to do what I wanted it to do, and Game Maker's a piece of shit.
Dinger.
Yeah. Better than your fucking shitty banana story.
I don't think that's been topped so far.
Oh my god.
Right, no, yeah, I've been making 2 games. One for college, which is based on a guy in my class, but I made him in a dress and called it his name and then sisters.
Can you make
His
a
name's
game
Dario.
about me? I'd like a game
Do you
about
know
me,
what?
please.
Make a NAUGHTPOD game.
Sure. A NAUGHTPOD the video game.
Yes!
Coming
Yeah.
soon,
Oh my
2014.
god. Right, you heard it here
Would people
first.
buy that? I don't know.
Right, okay.
I-
Yeah, and I've been
Because
working on
that
a
went
second
so
one,
well
which
for
is-
your ventures.
Well.
Oh, we can talk about that
Ooh.
later. We can talk about that
Ryan.
later. Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, you were
Suddenly
here.
bursting onto the scene.
Just to shoot you down, he came all the way back into the room.
Oh
Because
god.
he heard Will was getting ideas.
Just sprinted back.
Will's being positive about something. Bang.
No.
No!
Ban.
Anyway,
Oh,
continue.
being positive
please.
about life. What is that? Okay, Rob, what have you been doing this week?
Oh,
God.
I thought we were still talking to you.
What have I got left? I haven't done anything this week.
Alright,
That's a busy week for me.
Let me think.
That's a busy week. Oh, I've been playing Wolfenstein as well. Let's
Yeah.
talk about that.
Castle
Uh,
of Wolfenstein.
What else? Casual. We started playing the Battlefield Hardline beta today. That was nice. Talk about that later. Getting a haircut on the 24th. That's coming up.
Your life
Sounds
is
fun.
so fantastically mundane. I love it.
Oh, I also watched lots of My Name Is Earl as well. That's another thing. So I'm done.
Ah,
My name is it.
that's
Well,
pleasant.
that's very interesting.
Who's next? This is like a sort of Alcoholics Anonymous style talk about how we.
Hi, I'm Sam. This week, I haven't touched a drop. I promise. My daughter is
Good for
finally
you, Sam.
speaking to me again.
Happy Father's Day, by the way, Sam.
No, I haven't done anything this week. I've been doing physics.
Father, child.
Who's
Physics
next?
pod. Ryan. Oh no, is Ryan gone yet?
I'm still here.
No, Ryan's still here.
Just having a quiet one.
Yeah.
But I did
Oh.
disappear earlier.
What? Is it? What? Excuse me?
Wow.
Go on. We're going with what, Ryan? What have you been doing this week?
I went home for the week, back to sunny old Yorkshire.
No.
Got my
Yorkshire.
to mostly see family, but I also got my computer as well. My absolute beast of a computer. It's massive. It's like 3 times the size of my old computer. And it
Ryan and I
runs-
were gonna. Oh, Ryan and I were gonna rendezvous at a train station, then didn't.
Yeah, this was talked about on last week's episode. And it's like,
Yeah,
my
you
sources-
ditched
My
him.
sources tell me that Ryan's meeting Lucy today. And it was pretty much as I was leaving Manchester, she was arriving, so that's pretty much all. We were trying to sort of 15 minutes maybe meet up, but somebody was a
Yeah.
little bit late.
But I mean, Ryan
Was it
didn't.
you?
Ryan didn't want to
Ryan-
see you anyway, so.
Ryan was just
Yeah,
left
he's like-
there on the
It
platform.
was just to be quiet.
Crying.
I was just crying on the way back.
Then he took a selfie.
Sorry, Ryan, you were talking
Just
about your
listening
beast
to
of a
the
computer.
sad songs on the way back on the train.
Everybody hurt.
Because you had a bad day. And he's like, yeah, I did have a bad day.
That actually was one of the songs
Computer.
that played on the way home.
Lagging a bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah,
Ryan.
It's got some really. It's got a cool feature on it. I think there's serious amount of lag in this conversation because I'm talking,
Yeah.
the silence, and then I talk, and then everybody else talks at the same time.
Do you wanna just try Will, get off SimCity!
I'm not.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Yeah, wait,
I've lost
re.
it.
He just saw me.
I've lost.
It's not on Steam,
It's on
is it?
Origin, so nobody else can see me doing it except for Sam.
Let's do it. Let's just do a Cocoa Pops because we can test lag with that.
Can we try Cocoa Pops?
It's still lagging.
Yeah, obviously still lagging there.
Oh my god.
It's like a parrot.
So it's just Ryan, I think.
Hello.
Are we testing or not?
Yeah,
What are we doing?
Do it, Will.
Do
Okay,
it. Yeah.
I'd rather have a bowl of
Cocoa Pops.
Cocoa Pops.
Oh my god.
Are you doing it on purpose, Ryan?
No, I generally am trying to talk.
Oh, God.
Oh, good lord.
I don't understand.
Main channel news.
7 million subs. There's now 7 million people.
7 million.
Somebody should make a montage about that.
Although it's probably likely to go down
In
tomorrow
motherfucker.
because YouTube is deleting like tons of dead accounts, so it'll probably go
Yeah,
back
that's
down
true.
below 7 million tomorrow.
Get on it,
It'll be
Ryan.
good.
I think
maybe
when it's
PewDiePie
internet,
will
by
hit,
the
like,
time that I hear you
5.
go, let's make 7 million subscriber video, it'll be 8 million at the rate this lag's going.
Yeah.
Hey, if there's 7 million Yognuts, then surely that means there's 7 million people who want to hear Yogcast related news on a podcast.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yes,
god. Where could they
sure.
find such a podcast?
I don't know.
I don't
Well-
know. Maybe the 11's podcast at 8:30 every Saturday.
Is it like 0.001% of Yogcast fans listen to us? That's a
Oh.
little bit scary.
Shush.
Is it 0.1?
Yes!
0.001.
Oh yeah.
0.0
God's
pod.
sake. Wow.
Hey!
That's why we're
Not.
called the Naughcast. Lol.
We're not called the Nordcast though, are we?
Oh no, not called the Naught. What? I have my own. I have like a NAUGHTPOD fan cast called the Naughcast.
Oh wow.
How's
Do you
that
go,
going?
oh, Will's so
It's her and
dreamy. Will's
It's
so
her and Notepod
dreamy.
fan 420. Yeah, people do that. You know, I've got fans. They're like the wildebeests. They are.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody refer to themselves as a wildebeest.
No.
Yeah, Honky Tonk did. It's Honky Tonk in the chat because she'll back me up.
Is she
She's a
here?
big fan.
Ah, my cat's here.
Has it got a tail or not?
Yes, this one has.
Well, I never hear about the one. Never hear from the one that's got no tail.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Yeah, you just killed it.
Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
Okay, Israphel Animated.
That's the big news. The big news of the week is Rappel. I think it's really good. I'm
I
often
like it.
skeptical about everything, but this is good.
It means
It
that
was
they're
good.
actually
It's
acknowledging
big,
it as
funny.
it happened.
It's big news for all the wrong reasons though. The fact that people just went ape shit over it in such a
Yeah, they
ridiculous
have.
way.
I don't see why.
No,
I think
well,
Ryan's
it's just
caught now.
Israphel's back. This must mean that this is SOI, and it's clearly not. Like it's just fan service, I suppose. But the ironic thing is, none of the fans like it. Oh,
I like it.
Apart from the
Well,
one, apart
it
from the ones
basically
that have a brain and
confirms-
don't use YouTube comments.
Yay.
It basically confirms that Yog Labs and it's difficult talking to Ryan today.
I think it's a good way for them to finally put a brick on it when
Yeah.
this Israphel Animated is over. It's a good way. I've never used
Well,
that before. Put
I
a
don't.
brick
I don't
on
think.
it.
I don't. I don't think they'll end like the whole Shadow of Israphel sort of arc with the animated thing. But I think it's a nice sort of filler thing, if you know what I mean. Because I'd like
No.
assume that I assume. God's sake, you never know what I mean.
It's
Last
because
week it
you
was
always describe it in such a weird way.
Yeah.
right. Because what they'll probably do is because they'll probably want to end it really epically, which I don't think a comedic animation could really do.
I think it's going to be released in cinemas.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what should happen.
Shadow of Israphel, the movie trailer.
Yeah.
They only like receive like 1/10 of a p for like a million views or
No,
whatever.
I think they
YouTube-
did like
3
3.
quid for
They did like
per
3p.
1,000.
Is it?
Is it 3 quid per
Because like
1,000
Lewis
views?
was,
I thought it was more than that.
I saw on the
I thought it
Reddit.
was
Lewis was like, oh, I don't feel bad about using AdBlock because we really like YouTube is such a minute amount of where we get our money from.
I don't think you'd say that, because I mean, you don't want people using AdBlock.
Well, I'll look
He
it up.
did say something similar, but you kind of expect him to say something like that. It's like, don't worry about it. Instead, spend more money on us, which kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like, well, if
He
you're going to
did
use
it.
adblock, buy something. Then it does balance
that's
itself
fair.
out because you don't. I think it works out. You get $1 every 1,000 views, so around £3.
It depends on each.
Yeah.
It depends on each account.
Yeah.
Like depends how because if you're more popular, you'll get more views per 1,000 views, more money per 1,000 views.
Yeah.
But if you're like
Yeah, yeah.
small, you get like
If it's
I
like a
think how it
viral,
works out is-
video, you won't make a lot of money.
£6 per 1,000, but then their network takes some and YouTube takes some. So I think they end up with like 3 or something. But then you've got to worry about ad blockers, so I guess they end up with like 250 or something. I don't know. Martin said like a fourth of all of his views are monetized, which is like a crazy amount of people using ad blocker.
Shit.
Here we go.
Wait,
here we
but
go.
I think
Using
it's
adblock
a
now.
good way of dealing with it though. Just saying like, we don't mind you using it. Just buy something, show your support. Which I think I've spent enough money on the Ogscast, but I still don't put adblock on because I just don't see the point.
Turning off adblock and trying to figure out if you should skip ads or not is irrelevant. If you do so, it's literally worth about 0.1 pence to us, because ad revenue is tiny and ad sales networks /Google/Maker take huge cuts along the way. My advice is to skip ads and use adblock if you choose to, and if it makes your viewing experience better, but in return buy a t-shirt or some merch. Ad revenue is so pathetic that one t-shirt is probably the equivalent of 1,000 ad impressions.
Facts.
There you go.
Wow.
that is a fact right there, guys.
So there you go, everyone. Just use ad blocker.
Yeah. Just go crazy buying
Helping the
t-shirts.
internet.
Somebody's just tweeted to Simon and Sips about us. I've just seen it.
Really? Wow.
The only one.
Maybe.
Cock.
Oh god.
I'm sure they'll listen in. I'm sure they'll be live right now.
Yeah.
Hi Simon, big fan.
Yeah.
Hey Sipsy, big bastard. Speaking of,
I like how
Sips,
quiet
are
you
we,
went
we
there.
still on main channel news or?
No, wait. I want to say something. I think they should have, instead of the skeleton, they should have like zombie boss. I mean, the skeleton was good, but I think Ross should
yeah,
be
it might
like
do
zombie
that.
Well, no,
boss.
wasn't there a
Oh,
skeleton
yeah.
boss as well? There
Yeah,
was, there was a
was.
creeper boss.
There's
Wait.
creeper boss and zombie
There was
boss.
creeper boss.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I thought there was a
But not-
skeleton
no,
boss.
not a skeleton. I think they
Somebody
missed
said
that, but
on chat, which I kind of agree with. I didn't really dig Trot's voice acting. I love
I
Trot,
like
but
Trot's voice acting.
it was just a bit
thought it
too forced.
I thought it was alright. I didn't really
No,
mind.
I
But
think
that's
he's alright.
that's my
I think
only
them
criticism. I
two
thought Foxel, the guy that animated it, and made the Yogscast vs Hat Films Race for the Wool animation, which is amazing. He did a really good job. It's just a shame that it's got such a weird vibe, I suppose.
Well,
It's really split people
Trot-
down the middle.
Trot was on that Peg Barian's animation. He does some of that.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I remember. I think you probably tweeted it because you're very much on it.
Yes.
Trot's only really good at voice acting when he does like super crazy voices.
Yeah.
Like the,
like the merch goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
or
crazy.
like,
I can't watch that. That's
the
it's
sheep.
so cringy.
I can't remember his name as the sheep.
Oh,
Not
cringe.
much further.
Biscuit.
Chocolate minty biscuit.
Okay. Gmod.
T-Mod. I love
Yeah.
T-Mod.
Gmod.
Officially
I'm
made by
so
Lucy's dad.
happy. Yeah, my dad.
Yeah, it's Gary
Yeah.
Newman. Gary Mo's a singer / guitarist that died a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I did. It was really sad. We're all very sad
Gary.
about it.
Maybe his last gift to humanity was Gmod.
Yeah.
Gary Moore's last gift.
Gabe Newell made that, I think you're fine.
He was tragically killed in a motorbike accident with the Chuckle Brothers.
Choco Vision.
I'm so happy that this Gmod series that started out on Hat Films channel has come over to the main channel. It's been a long time coming.
Start the
I think
60
it's been
channel.
so good. I think they just realised that it was a good idea. And like, yeah, oh no, sorry, yeah, it was Sips' channel. Well done.
I like
But
Shin and Hannah and stuff. They're cool.
they're so
Mark
bad at it.
Wolfenstein.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
pretty frustrating.
Hannah was a good addition.
Yeah.
Like when you look at the people and you see like Hannah, you're like, well, she's going to be quiet compared to everyone. But it was just so good because she was just a silent murderer that just
Well,
didn't
yeah.
say a word
I
but
thought
killed
it was really
everyone.
funny
It was
'cause
great.
I feel like I can always tell when Hannah is lying. Like, it's really funny when you know that she's the traitor or the murderer, and then she's like, "Oh, guys, where are
Yeah.
you? Oh," and you're like, "Oh, for goodness sake."
When Shin was trying to get into that shed after Sips,
That was amazing.
that broke me.
Yeah.
I think that Shin would be a terrifying
He's got such an evil laugh, hasn't he? He's like, I can't do it. That was terrible. Sorry, guys.
Shin's the kind of person I expect would go, I can see everybody's feet on the floor. Can anybody else do that? It's like, that's because you're the murderer, Shin. Like, oh.
He's so innocent.
You know, he's the kind... He always says...
Just so
rejected
innocent.
I love
stuff.
Shin so much. He's brilliant. He looks good in the beanie. Does old Shin? Looks very
yeah.
good.
That
It's
paper
good.
though.
The change of
Damn.
perspectives. We had this conversation before, didn't we? About Sips' series. We said that...
A fixed perspective, yeah.
I was a bit like... Yeah, we were discussing whether it'd be good to either split between people's perspectives in Murder or just stick on one. But the change of perspectives in Murder made it so confusing.
See,
at
Ryan?
times.
See? I said...
I held my hands up and said that, I was
Doesn't
wrong.
matter.
It doesn't really... It still works, and you can see why
Hello,
they use it.
Lucy.
Hello, Lucy?
And it certainly worked. It definitely works for Prop Hunt. I guess it worked. I haven't seen the Terrace Town stuff because I've been like rushing back to Manchester, so I'm.
He's been rushing
out. But Murder, it just made it really disorientating, and you're like, whoa, I
I
don't know
love
who
how
I'm
the
looking
fact
at
that
now.
Ryan, you like bitch so much about how like, oh, I don't like the fact that it's always on Sips, and now it's like, it's really disorientating. I don't like all this camera changing. What can they do? You are neckbeard.
Right.
also,
You are.
also
Can-
when Simon was in that cupboard.
Oh god. Just screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody screams like Simon Lane.
Good lord. I'd just like to
That
make
sounds like a porn film.
I'd like to
That sounds
create
like
a
a porno.
petition. I'd like to create a petition where Sam becomes Lucy and Lucy becomes Ryan. Because Lucy's impression of Ryan was amazing.
Yeah, that was good.
What
You
changed?
sounded very posh.
It's like in Scooby-Doo, the movie, when they change their souls.
Other channel news.
Yogs on Tour. Yogs on Tour is amazing.
Yogs and Tot is the greatest thing ever.
I love it.
Yogs is fucking amazing.
Yogs on tour.
Did you see the newest one where Shim was in the background, like making tons of weird signs?
I
Yeah.
haven't watched any of these.
What's his
I'm
name?
really
Like,
quiet.
what's his name? John or something? The dude. Jim was
Who?
weird.
Kevin.
Yeah.
John, like.
Kevin.
No, not Kevin.
No.
That's such. What are the chances of that happening?
Yeah, that's.
Can
a
somebody
weird
please
thing.
explain to me why somebody in the chat has just said Lucy liked the Battlecocks?
That's amazing! This guy, or girl or other, Dublugas is.
98.
That's the name of the podcast.
Lucy likes Battlecocks.
I
No.
think it might be because you messed up saying battle blocks earlier.
Oh, okay. Also,
Yeah, go with that.
okay.
No.
yeah,
Yogs
it's
and
quite
Tot.
fun.
Oh, it's just so funny. I don't
Yeah.
think I'll ever stop laughing when Terps goes, okay, yeah, we got ages to get on the flight, and then Duncan's just gonna go to the toilet. Next minute he's running. Oh, that always cracks me up.
Shin took ages to the toilet.
I think it was Duncan. I think it was Duncan that needed a big poo.
That's good.
Needed to push a log out. There you go. Rich Dog Charities.
Shin acts like he's got ADHD when they were sat at the table and he's talking. He goes, "Oh, is that sugar?"
I do that all the time. I
I
always
bet
eat
Shin's the
sugar.
type of guy that is just like really confused about everything.
Yeah, his hat though. His hat in the second one.
He-
What's wrong with that hat?
He's like a kid going on a school
It was
trip.
amazing.
He did look like the
That hat was
dad.
beautiful.
Oh dear.
You guys.
Someone just said Ridge Dog Stream in the chat, and Ridge Dog Stream is our next topic.
I did actually bring
Oh
up.
my
Oh
God.
my god.
Wow.
Can we just point out,
Guys,
Flowers Like Mia has put in a big juicy battlecock in your whole family. Probably directed at Lucy.
No, it's a
Wow.
what
Yeah,
happened? It's a
Is it?
monster. It's a
Yeah.
monster cocks.
A big
Gary Moore
Right,
endorses
the people
Battlecock.
want Ridge Dog to stream, and that's what we will
Ridge
give them.
Dog
I like-
Stream.
I like how Lucy's been on the podcast for the least amount of time, but she gets the most amount of this, like, references to her family.
Yeah.
I
my
watched Ridge Dog Stream. Some of it. It's quite good, although it was a bit weird. He did
saw-
start cutting a squash. That was good. I saw that.
A squash.
Yeah, it's like a really tough vegetable. It's like impossible to cut. You have to use like.
Is
an
it like a
axe.
butternut squash?
Yeah, it is a squash.
Okay. I saw a picture from it, which was of him and I assume his dog, with a
Yeah.
biscuit on him.
His dog's name is Daisy. Get it right.
I'm sorry, I'm not. You know.
Can we just wait a minute? I think Lucy's dead or something. Lucy, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk.
Have you not noticed? I've literally only just like joined the call again.
Are you fine now? Are you,
Yeah, I'm okay now.
This is a very technical difficulty podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's fucking going wrong this week.
That's because
Okay.
Lucy's back.
Yeah. It was much
It is
slicker
actually.
without
It
Lucy.
is.
We actually
Lucy,
discussed.
We
we're
can
gonna have
replace
to ask
Lucy
you
with
to
my cat.
leave. Go on, get your cat to meow.
God. I actually did before, and right into the mic. I don't know if anyone heard it though.
You're gonna
She's on my
have to.
stomach right now.
You're gonna have to insert
Hang
that
on.
sound right
Come
here.
I'm not doing that.
Meow, meow. See, I
Right.
can't get to. No, and if I hold her down and don't let her go, she starts to meow sometimes.
Everyone quiet. Everyone quiet.
I just have to squeeze it.
This is horrible.
You just
No, she's running. Ah, she got away.
She got away. Sheffield.
Okay.
Back, Yogi.
GTA.
Oh.
Yeah, what's the next section?
Sips in
Shut films.
GTA.
Oh, it was good.
Yeah, Shat Films. Can we just like?
Possibly one of the best moments of the year when he gets run over by the car.
Oh my god, yeah.
He's like, I was just like, oh my god, I did
Hey
not
guys,
see
wait
it
for
coming.
meet you.
I love
Ah,
to
Yeah,
get mine.
I think it is literally a matter of time before Shat Films is a thing.
Yeah,
This has
have
to be
their
a
own,
thing.
have
I
their own
want it to be a
channel.
thing.
Yeah.
Of course you do, Lucy.
How would they go about that?
Oh, no, they won't. They won't. I don't think it. I think they just suit each other really well. Like their sense of humour totally suits each other a lot better than Sips and She Never Did.
Whoa.
Don't what? No,
Oh.
that's no. You
Hang
can't
on.
say that here. You
No.
can't say that around here.
I
Lucy,
didn't
get
like
out.
Sips and
Get out.
Chin. Just
It's
saying.
just because Lucy jerks it over Hat Films. That's the only reason why.
What I do with my spare time is none of your business, bro.
Has Ross called
Oh
you
my
yet?
God.
Not yet. No.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
he
still
never
waiting.
will.
He will.
Oh my god.
Stop shouting.
Right.
Spikes.
Gary will come in and have a go at you. Anyway,
Gary.
What is
Yeah.
all this noise?
It was really
Ross.
funny.
He's called the house phone about 4 times.
Can I just say that actually?
Lucy,
we
there's
just
a
got
boy called Ross on the phone for you. Lucy like runs out.
And it's just Will. And he's like, ah, sucker.
Okay, if in the chat right now you have been on the Ross Hornby sound drop, give us a wave over the internet. Thanks, bye.
Okay.
That is the
Can I say
quietest
that a
moment
lot-
in the chat of the
A
stream.
lot, a lot of our listeners come from there actually. So you know.
Okay.
Next
Make it
section.
sound like it's a country. A lot
Area
of our listeners
Area
are from this part of
11
the internet.
sketch news. Are we doing this?
Monopoly.
Damn.
This is the. We should have whole new sections. We got main channel news, other channel news. We should have like an
No.
Area 11 news section.
My god.
Well, because they're part of the Oscast, but they're not like another channel. They're just like their own sort of thing.
We
They do
need
music
to
and
ice out
stuff.
the market. We're like a conglomerate. We need to take over.
We've cornered the Oscast market. We need to take Area.
No,
We're
in
like
all
Rooster Teeth.
seriousness, no, next week, next Saturday, there's a new podcast starting. Nothing to do with us. Just fans of us, I think. The 11's podcast. Check it out on Twitter. Give them a look, and it is just about Area 11.
It's an Area 11.
What are you
Probably be shorter than this because this is a load of guff. But there's
Ryan.
not much Area 11 news.
Ryan, they're original McDonald's. We're big McDonald's.
Oh, what big McDonald's?
That joke only really works if you have a decent knowledge of McDonald's. So.
Like the IRA and the real IRA.
I'm so lost.
No, it's because
What
right.
are they?
Because what happened
Right.
was,
Real
the
IRA
real
or what?
IRA.
what happened
Oh,
was
nice, right.
when McDonald's first started, the two brothers that owned McDonald's, there's like this lawyer who came up to him and he was like, "Oh, can I buy McDonald's?" And
This
they
is
were
the
like,
most
"Yeah, sure."
tenuous
I know this
joke
story.
in the
Is this
world.
like the Twix factory advert?
No, right. He was like, "Can I buy McDonald's?" And they was like, "Yeah, sure, as long as we get to keep the original McDonald's." And we can keep
Yeah,
all the
I've
money
heard
from
this
that.
story.
So then he opened the lawyer opened a McDonald's across the street and put him out of business. and we're doing that right now.
Oh my god.
Uh,
We could do like.
Except we open first.
I'm not gonna say that now. I'll say it when we're behind the scenes when we're talking about stuff. I've just had an idea, but I don't think it'll happen.
Okay.
So yeah,
That's
the
fair.
Area 11
Great.
Monopoly stars hat films as well. Pretty funny.
Oh.
I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it.
With Jonathan Cogan.
That was recorded ages ago.
It also has Martin's cameo.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember it was because they shared like a picture of something
Oh
happening.
yeah, of Trot in the
Yeah. How long has
weird
it
outfit.
taken them?
Yeah.
It
Well,
might be
you
quite
know.
well.
Jeez, they're too busy making beautiful, beautiful music. Sam.
But yeah, Martin's cameo in that is one of the funniest things.
That was hilarious.
I was not expecting that.
with the thing at the end, where is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hate doing Kogi's stupid sketch.
So annoying.
I kind of expected that, like, to badmouth it, but what he does just totally took me by
Yeah.
surprise.
Ah, you're gonna have
great.
to watch to find out what we're about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
Spoil
up.
no more.
Ah, stupid cat.
Stripping and Dodger in Portugal.
Portugal.
I saw the
What is
picture.
this?
Oh, I put that bit in, yeah.
Yeah, Stripping's gone on holiday with his brother, I think, with Dodger.
And
I can't
and
say.
Dodger.
Yeah.
yeah.
And their son.
If you follow,
And
if
Dodger's
you
son.
if you follow Stripping, you'll see all of the because he tweeted a picture of him and his brother and his like brother's son or something. And his brother's son was like doing something with a wine glass or something.
Otherwise
So
known as his nephew.
all right, whatever. Shut up, Lucy, with your
It's not
fancy
really
language.
Into your
Shush.
face.
Fact.
And
Exclusive on the
Brother-
NAUGHTPOD. A cat meow.
Brother-
Go.
and they photoshopped him onto loads of different pictures. The end.
Lol.
His brother's a football player, isn't he?
Yeah.
For who?
What
Portugal?
plays
kind
for
of
West
football
Brom.
player? Really?
Yeah, he plays for West Brom, but he went on loan to Derby.
Maybe
I know
he'll
that
be
much.
playing
Football
tonight.
mentor.
No, he's not. He's not an international footballer. He's still really young, but that's all I know. He's not
But-
broken into the first team of West Brom yet. He's
But
just
maybe
loaned around
he'll be playing tonight.
in the World Cup, which I've just said he will be.
Oh.
World.
Goal
Cup.
update. Somebody's just scored. I think France just scored.
Who cares?
They're playing
Live on the
Honduras.
Yeah.
NAUGHTPOD, you heard France have
Let's move on.
scored.
Nope.
Here we go.
Would anybody actually be interested in us commenting on a Bosnia match? There's one tonight at 11, but we won't do that.
No.
Not
I
even
will.
wanna do that.
I'll record myself watching a Bosnia match. And
I
it'll be
will
on-
record.
Beautiful.
I will record that right now.
It's not on there. Oh,
Yep.
shots fired. That's racist
It's a
to
special
Bosnians.
preview of what's to come.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the NAUGHTPOD.
Not relevant. It's not relevant.
Such a clever title.
What a pun. What a pun.
Yeah.
Oh, we are geniuses with the puns. you know.
I'll break the news, guys. Everyone, grab your other hand, put it in your
My
lap.
other hand.
Um,
Right.
and just
Wait, what?
have
I'm
have
confused.
a minute's silence.
Grab my other hand and put it in my
Go
lap.
get a box of tissues.
Have a minute's
okay.
silence for Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
The voice of Shaggy.
Raggy.
Yes, well, no, the cartoon. The voice of
the
Shaggy
fictional character is-
has died. He was 82. Do you believe that he is Indian? Doesn't sound like he's Indian.
He actually overdosed on Scooby snacks.
God damn it.
OD'd on Scooby Snacks.
We were nearly being respectful. We were
I
so
was
close.
trying.
He was foaming at the mouth, and his last word was "Zoinks!"
It's like-
He broke his jaw trying to eat like a triple decker sandwich.
Scooby snacks.
Raggy, Raggy.
Where one day his metabolism just stopped working and he's like full up of Scooby Snacks and big sandwiches.
Maybe, finally one of those terrifying monsters actually captures one of them.
Yeah, one of them was actually real and his head
Yeah.
got cut off.
Shit, it's not the butler. This is an actual monster.
Yeah,
Anyway,
okay.
so that's sad news.
That's my news over. News I found.
Any,
Where do we go from there?
I don't know, we should just
anything
stop
to
here.
add to the obituary section?
He was a good man.
Oh god. Who
Um,
else has died this
He
week?
caught many crims.
Who's
He
died
got many
this
crims.
week?
No, don't make it more depressing, Will. Jesus.
Who's died this
No.
week.com?
Oh my
No.
god. No.
Stop it
Close
now.
that.
Casey
Right.
Kasem?
Shush.
Close it.
No.
God.
No.
There's no who's died this week.
Game of Thrones, though, guys. Game of
Yeah,
Thrones.
I put that bit in.
I do not watch
The
Game of
season
Thrones.
finale is
I
this
don't
week.
watch
Hates me.
Game of Thrones.
Defying
As a book
social
reader-
convention since 1990s something.
I'm going to be one of those book snobs. The finale will be incredible. You will love it.
Book
Thanks for
I
ruining
don't,
it
don't
for
tell
me.
me
You're a book
anything.
reader, fucking
I
shut the
don't want
fuck
to
up,
know.
man.
I want to start watching it. But,
Yeah, don't spoil
Just watch it.
anything
We won't
for
spoil
me.
anything.
No.
I just said it'd be
We're not
good. That's all I've said.
Spoiled
You're
it.
not
You've spoiled it. Thanks for that.
Fucking Ryan, get out. I am so fucking ready for this finale. I cannot wait. Oh god, I'm going everywhere. I'm
foaming at
like,
the mouth.
it's a mess. My desk is a mess because of this
Too many
this finale.
Scooby snacks. Will, I think this is your bit.
Hang on.
Is it what?
Oh,
1,000 views on Twitch.
Whatever.
just got deleted. Okay.
Wait, we haven't finished the not relevant section.
Yeah,
yet.
we
Okay.
didn't
One-
mention that.
We
we
got
haven't, we
over.
haven't mentioned that bit.
Go on.
Go on.
Come on.
Go on.
We're
Go on.
over
Go on,
1,000
I don't-
views on Twitch. 1,000 views on Twitch,
Thanks for that.
Most of them are us.
which is something. Which is something.
It's just
Shush.
people refreshing this page because of the stream sagging.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mum.
We did it!
We can finish right here. Thanks for watching.
No.
We're gonna end on a high. See you later.
No,
Get the
it
weed
can
out.
get higher than that though. Come on, we've got news, big news.
Yeah.
We
I
tried
don't
to make
think
a
we
bit
should
for
go on.
200 Twitter followers, and it actually went down.
It backfired, yeah. It was like, we need 7 more. It went to 8.
Gaming
Big
section.
news, gaming section, big news.
The hardline
Big
beta
bit.
started.
No, fuck that shit. Get that shit out of here.
It's good.
Battlefield Hardline's gonna be fucking terrible. It's
I
fucking
quite
shit.
enjoyed it. I
I'm
sniped a
downloading
lot.
it now.
Go and play fucking
I'm going
Payday
to
the Heist.
download
And
it
play a
after
better
this
game.
podcast because if I do it now, I will literally lose my internet.
Why didn't you do it earlier? I mean,
Because I just
jeez.
got in.
I've been
I got
sniping.
in, played some
Been-
FIFA, went for a shower on the podcast. That's my day here so far.
We have a
It
new
is-
follower.
Do we?
Yes.
It
3 more.
it is a bit annoying that
You're
there's
the
only
light of the soul, eternal fire's flame, mother. That's the Bosnian national anthem, by the way.
Okay, good.
I belong to you in the hearts of... Yeah, I don't know how it goes.
Right.
Good.
there's
Do they speak
only
English in
there's only
Bosnia?
one map in the hardline beta, which is kind of annoying, but it's still pretty fun. I enjoy it.
I've only recently been playing Battlefield 3 because obviously I've
I'm
not
always
got a
there too.
computer that can actually handle it, and it's the most fun I've ever had playing a game because it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
You should try
whole
Battlefield
play
4
Battlefield.
then. Hey.
Battlefield 4
It's
doesn't
even
actually work for me.
worse.
Yeah, Battlefield 4 doesn't work for me.
What? What?
Battlefield 4's a piece of shit.
Like, I try and load it,
Battlefield
but
4
it
is one of
doesn't
the
actually
worst
just
games
load
ever
up the
made.
game. It's kind of annoying. I'll have to sort it soon. Anyway,
You know you have to use Battlelog, yeah?
yeah, I know.
Okay, good.
I'm not an idiot. It used to work, but it doesn't anymore. Anyway, GTA 5 PC.
No, we've missed a bit.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Yes, we
We
did.
haven't missed
Yes, we
anything.
did.
No,
Anyway,
no, no, no.
GTA 5 PC was
No, we
announced at
haven't.
E3, which was nice.
I have it on Xbox, but I don't know whether I should get it on PC as well.
Yeah,
I've
I've
got it on
already
Xbox.
bought it. And
Well, you know, when we do the NAUGHTPOD Let's Plays of
Oh,
GTA
yeah,
5,
right. Come on, can
Well,
we
we're
just?
gonna need it. Do you
Can
just
we just
whistle at
say-
us?
Yeah, it worked, didn't it?
It's just like
Right, can we
it's
just
like
say-
what he does to his slaves.
trailer.
I get her in. Can we just say at the side of the on the sidebar on the Reddits, it says submit your intros here. If you have any podcast intros for us to use, submit them there.
They
Leave
can
them
be
on
as
there.
terrible as you want.
Also,
Yeah,
also
no.
since I have the floor, Doom trailer that
No,
came out is going to be
shut
announced
up.
at QuakeCon. The final gameplay is going to be shown at QuakeCon.
Great.
Doom.
It's
a Doom
okay,
trailer
I'll
came
get
out.
rid of that.
Thank
No,
you.
if Kieran was here, Kieran would have
Edit
loved
that
that bit.
Yeah.
Kieran isn't
edit
here.
it out.
E3.
I am.
Talk at a later date. Talk about big E3 moments. Well,
We're going to talk
Big
about
E3
E3
moments.
later. On a later
Nothing
date.
really happened at E3.
Yeah, they showed the new Halo. They showed the Halo Master Chief
Oh,
Collection.
don't
Oh
get
my
started.
the
We might do another podcast just talking about E3, but I kind of feel the longer we leave it to do it, the more unrelevant it becomes.
Let's just do it now. If there's anything funny, we'll put it in.
Apparently,
Can we
have
start a
another
new
follower.
Can we just end the podcast then and then start again and talk about it?
Do we really want to do an E3 podcast? I mean, it'll just be Will talking about Halo.
And Halo isn't as good as you think it is.
Yeah, they're just recycling all the old games.
It's the best first-person shooter franchise out there.
Yeah, they
it's
are
the
just
best
not
there is.
making any new games.
We're doing a
and just
Nintendo.
reusing it. Yeah.
But fucking Nintendo's
To be honest,
shit.
I'm
man.
just really waiting for Mirror's Edge 2.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
Star
off.
Wars Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront.
Fuck off.
Star Wars Battlefront,
was
Star Wars
fucking-
Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront.
What was the
Star Wars
point?
Battlefront, Star Wars
What was
Battlefront.
the fucking point? Right, I'm gonna fucking... Alright, E3 time. What was the fucking point? They announced fucking
Star Wars
Mass Effect
Battlefront,
4
Star Wars Battlefront.
and Star Wars Battlefront using gameplay, and fucking fuck. They showed gameplay. It wasn't gameplay. They
Okay,
can't-
hang on.
It made me so angry, because people are dumb and they'll believe it. People will fucking believe
You're
that
angry.
shit.
You've got a problem with that.
It
You're
wasn't
angry
gameplay.
because-
Rainbow Six was the worst at that.
No, it wasn't. That showed fucking gameplay. Rainbow
Will,
Six showed gameplay.
Will. Just because you want
Shut
to buy
up,
the
Will.
same
Shut
games,
up.
just in a bigger
Let him
box.
go.
Breathe in.
And apparently that's a new product.
Out.
Halo Master Chief
I mean,
The
it's not
Collection.
James Bond collection.
Halo Master Chief Collection. It's not even all of the Halo games. It's just the ones with Master Chief.
The
in it.
Master Chief games.
It's getting cheated. They'll in like 2 years they'll go, hey, here's the Halo collection with all of the Halo games. It's rubbish.
It's
rubbish.
basically Xbox had nothing to announce this year, so they
Sony had less. EA was just embarrassingly shit.
Ubisoft
and
was the best.
Ubisoft was really awkward because Aisha
Oh, yeah,
Tyler, I
apart from
like her, but she's
Girlwood.
really awkward.
Her again.
Girlwood, I hate that woman.
She was in Watch Dogs and I really didn't like it.
I don't know. I played that.
Well, basically, like everyone kept going, "Oh my god, look who's in Watch Dogs," and it's that woman, and I just didn't get it, and then I just like, oh, I really.
I hate that she just. Everyone in like Twitch chat was just going, "Yep, casual racism just there." It's like, she's just so annoying. I hate her. She's the one thing that I hate about Ubisoft.
We're not
Aisha
sexist.
Tyler, yeah.
We're just.
We're not
She's just
sexist, we just
annoying.
hate her.
They're not sexist. They've got a girl on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Now
sexist.
shut up.
Come on, man.
Lucy, say
Yeah.
something negative about boys.
No.
They have willies.
True, we
That was
do
the most
have
mature
willies.
thing you've ever done, Sam. Laugh at the word willies.
God.
Willies.
Oy vey.
Just casually exhaling. Willies.
It's the last word you'll ever say.
Does it tell us something that Lucy
want that on my
can't think of something
gravestone.
negative about boys?
I can think of
Because we're all
plenty of things
perfect.
negative about boys.
Alright,
Go
say
on, man.
something then. What's bad
Oh,
about
dear.
us?
Don't answer that question. I'm just
this might
gonna
be-
Do it,
hang on.
answer.
Wait, I don't understand why. What?
Come on, woman!
You're all smelly, and
Oh wow.
That's
Actually, I wear
sexist. That's-
deodorant.
I know, right?
I shower every day,
Exactly.
sometimes
I
twice.
wash-
You
I wash
smell of
3 times a
deodorant.
day.
There you go. Alright, well,
Are you
well
saying-
done.
Women smell of perfume!
Yeah, you smell of your perfume. That was
Yeah,
what I was going to say
I never
first.
said you being smelly was a bad thing at all. Right.
You just
Fucking the
Whoa.
last Guardian, it'll never
This
happen.
is a note. This is a note for Ryan Horton, who will be editing this podcast. Just get rid of this. Just get rid of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Just end the podcast.
Wait,
The Last
before we
Guardian, I
move
don't know
on-
what that is. Does anyone
No,
care
no.
about The Last
No,
Guardian?
I
No
do.
one cares.
I fucking do.
It's
No
the
one
people
cares.
that made.
I've been waiting for that
people
game for
that made
5
Ico
years.
and Shadow of the Colossus.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't
Shadow
it?
of the
Sounds
Colossus
great.
is one of the best games in existence. Hands
Is
down.
It's
it-
fucking
Oh,
amazing.
yeah.
Is
Ah,
it
come
a
on, never played it.
It's
shooter
amazing.
set in the future?
No,
It's
it's
Halo.
not at all.
Is it made by Bungie?
Right. No, it's made by Team Ico.
Sounds
If
like
you
The
Bungie.
first game
rearrange
is
the
not
letters-
statistically titled Ico.
If you rearrange the letters of Team Ico, does it spell Bungie?
Maybe, I don't know, I've never done that anagram. But, before we move on,
Doesn't have a B in
someone
it.
in the
You
chat...
work out immediately that it's not. Hold on, I need to
got the
dedicate some
letter
brain
B.
power to it.
What about 343?
No, it doesn't. Okay,
Probably.
Right.
Alright.
So,
I love you, Lucy.
I love
See, I love
you too.
Okay.
See, she said it back, guys, it's official.
No,
done.
hold on.
Has everyone got their topics? Anyone got anything else to add?
Keep up to
Next
date
podcast.
with us on the Twitter, twitter.com/the NAUGHTPod.
We're really interesting people.
We may stream some Bosnia football.
We're not going to be streaming Bosnia.
Keep your eye on the
That's not
YouTube,
happening, Ryan.
youtube.com/the NAUGHTPod. Don't know when it'll be, but some very interesting stuff will be going up soon.
Right, I'll do the retweet list and then the Twitch subscriber list. So if you want to start subscribing to Twitch now, because then I'll read out your name and then you can be famous. So, are we doing music or anything?
Well, you
No.
Ryan, have you got your guitar?
Ryan, add the Bosnian national anthem in post.
I can put it on in
Okay.
the background now if you're...
No, it's alright. We'll do it in post.
It won't
It's
turn up on my
copyright.
recording.
Just. No.
I'll
No,
just
it's
do it
fine.
with that. I'll do it with that.
Just talk.
Okay.
Just talk.
At Hi It's Joe. At Zyke__. At Stenny Mouse. At Yup I'm Dubber. Dubber
Sorry, who was that?
Mojo und Yup I'm Dubber.
Yup, I'm Dubber. What?
Yup I'm DUBH.
It's fine.
At Mojo_44. At Stu D Mill. At 11's podcast.
Check them out Saturday, whatever time we're on.
At
Can you stop
Probably
playing this
Lucy.
podcast? Hello,
At
that's
OT
me.
Goat.
Aye.
At YorkRaz_.
I love how we shout ourselves out
Hey.
every week.
And of course, at Robert Body.
And at Wilderpod. Shout out to that.
You didn't retweet.
No.
Stop it.
Well, I never retweet.
Wow.
Okay, here we go.
Why don't
just
you
shout myself
retweet,
out.
Will?
Yeah.
Because I don't
I'm
want my
questioning
followers
your
to know about
commitment.
this.
You're
Yeah.
sexist.
What's this?
I don't want my friends to know about this.
Wow.
Okay, now the Twitch one.
If you are listening on YouTube, be sure to check the show live every Sunday, 8 PM on Twitch TV/the NAUGHTPod. I don't know what happened to my accent then.
That was
but whatever.
amazing. Right, Twitch people who subscribed. Molly, yay. Yay. Quite WE. Probably Lucy. Dragon Lilia. And that's it.
Okay. Alright. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Lucy's
everybody.
voice sounds like, you know, when you have a synth and it does like a keyboard and it does like, it sounds like that.
Are you saying that I'm perfectly in tune?
It sounds like pipe. Well,
Oh, okay. That's what
Goodbye,
I like.
everyone.
Okay.
keyboard.
Goodbye.
Bye
See you next
now.
week.
We love women.
Bye. We love you.
God damn it, Will.
And we're out.